Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator from Felsburnn. I hope you're all doing fantastic today. We have a couple of jobs to get done. I say a couple, we have a lot of work to get done today, to be honest. It is sitting at about 5:40 in the evening here, and what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to get a worker started on harvesting this, because I'm hoping to get it done today. It's a big field, and we got not a small combine, but it ain't a big combine either. So we're gonna get this guy set up, and then I actually have to go over to the store and take care of a couple of things, one of them being selling an item and another one being hopefully buying a new item. And then we have a lot of work to do on the field where we planted the corn that we just harvested in the last episode. So let's hopefully get this guy set up and get started with that. Boom. We should be good to get that done. We're back over here in the Massey Ferguson. So yeah, that's all canola, and it should be a really good crop, a really good harvest, because I got the fertilizing done, I got the herbiciding done. Again, I don't know what the action of herbiciding is. I know it's just called spraying, but like you spray fertilizer and you spray herbicide. So like, I don't know. But we're just gonna leave that where it is. But yeah, we're gonna swing on over here because I need to sell my subsoiler, which is already over here because it fell over and I couldn't pick it up. So I just gave up and reset it. So it's over here waiting for us. So let's get on in here. We'll park ourselves there. Hop on out. I don't have the fork on the front of this. All right. So yeah, our subsoiler's here. I was hoping to clean it up. That's why I was over there. Actually, so what I need to do is, and I was told that you get more money doing it this way, so I want to see if I can actually do it. I don't think I need to actually grab it. I think I can just do it from here. Garage. Unless I'm wrong, I don't actually know. So yeah, this is gonna be selling back to them for 6,700, which will be really nice for what we're buying. So let's sell that back. Yes, get ourselves 6K, so we're up to 30K. Woohoo! And now it's all gonna go bye-bye. So we have, you know, the standard ones here, and the smallest cultivator starts off at 100 horsepower, and that is 3 meters. 3. And this is, by the way, how much your tractor has to put out to pull this. Once we get up to here, I can't do it, and this is only 4.9 meters. But I was looking through the other day and found this guy here at 7.4 meters. It's 9,000, and I think it looks nice. It's big. It's going to help us get done. So I think our subsoiler was 3 of these, maybe 4. So this is going to be at least double, maybe even triple the size of what we currently had for that. So let's buy this one. Do I want to change the color? Green or red? I think I'll leave it at red. Actually, does it cost me to change it? It does. It's only $100. If it's free, I'll always change the color. So we're gonna buy this, and as I said, it's only 9,000, so it's 2,000 more than what we already had. And we'll be able to cultivate our field faster, because I do want to get, what was it, sunflowers I wanted to plant next? Escape here. Yeah, I want to do sunflowers instead of corn. Corn, actually, I don't know if it's, people recommend corn because you get, well, actually no, I already talked about it. It's for the silage. So you get the chaff, which can be turned into silage. So we're not going to worry about that right now. What we are going to do is hook this guy up, get on back over there, because we have to lime the field, we have to plow the field, and then we have to cultivate it. So there's a lot of tasks added up. Oh, and then we also have to plant it. So there's all of that for that tiny little field today. I'm glad it's not the big field, because that'd take an extended amount of time. Let's just pull out. No stop signs for me. It's only yields. Farmers get right of way. Should be a thing. All roads, farmers get right of way. It's a new law. It's been enacted here in Felsburnn. We're testing it out. Oh god, that'd be terrible. Imagine being stuck behind a combine. I'm kind of glad I don't live in a farming area, because that'd be my luck. I'd end up getting stuck behind combines all the time. But I am perfectly fine with the fact that they're on the road. Good. A new crate started today. I'm just gonna park this guy right over here. Yoink. we'll leave that because what do I need to do? I don't think... What is my... What does my thing require? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right here. No, that's not what I wanted. Meh, I don't know. We'll just run it on the big truck. I want to run it on the little one, so that way I can do other work with this big one, but I really can't do the other work as easily as I'd have hoped. Dumb question, and I doubt it's a thing. Cultivating doesn't count as plowing the field, I'm pretty sure. So we are going to have to run the plow, and as I said, it's not a big field, but it is big enough where that plow is just going to be annoying. So we'll end up having to deal with it. Hopefully this will be enough lime. So what I'm going to do here is, same thing. I need to get a farmer going on this so I can get the other tractor hooked up to the trailer. Actually, no, we'll do this first. We'll do this first. What's it? B? Does that get all the way to the edge? Ooh, so close. No, it would have, but I overdid it on the edge down there. Okay. I want to get all of it. I know I don't need to, but I want to get all of it. Whoop, come on. We're over here wasting the stuff. Again, I'm not very good at this whole... This is one of the things, for whatever reason, I can't get. You know, I have a lot of difficulty using these because I don't know its set spread, you know what I mean? You have to adjust yourself every time. At least that's the way I've looked at it. I can't really do it, but I'm getting better at it. See, did I judge it right? Oh, so close. But yeah, this will be able to get done. So what I'm going to do is I am... Actually, I didn't see a message saying he's almost full yet, so we don't have to step away. But it's going to be nice to be able to get all this done. I'm going to just square off the end here, just to make it easier to turn around. Boom. And I'm sure they won't mind. The field isn't even planted right now, so they'll be able to get some work done. But as you can see, it is getting later in the day, game-wise. It does say it's going to rain. That's what I was worried about, that it would start raining during the harvest. But luckily, it didn't. It held off. It'll probably end up raining overnight, maybe into tomorrow. And I don't think it'll cause too many issues if it rains into tomorrow. We'll hopefully have... I'm hoping to get this all harvested tonight. But we will have to look at it and kind of go from there. Oh, alright, so he's nearly full. Let me get a guy on this quickly. There we go. Okay. I was like, he's going? No? Alright. Because, yeah, I got to get the trailer going on this. And it's on our slower tractor. Where did I put him? Oh, yeah. I was trying to hook the subsoiler up and just never moved him. It happens. Alright. So, let me get these guys set up. I'm going to get my trailer hooked up. We're going to empty that guy out, and I don't know what we're going to do next. We'll probably wait for that guy to finish. I'll turn him around in a couple of passes, just because he's not going to be able to turn around too well down here. And we'll be able to go. So we actually made pretty decent progress over there. I'm pretty happy with that. But as I said, there's so much that I want to get done, and it's going to take a while. I stopped work unexpectedly. Oh, that's the other guy. I was like, this guy's still going. Alright. Boom. But yeah, I'm going to empty this. I'm going to get the rest of that covered, the rest of that lined. And then I'm going to check. I don't think cultivating will count as plowing the field. So we're going to end up having to plow it, which isn't too bad because I have gotten used to the plow. But it does take a while to plow stuff. I'm not going to lie. It takes a decent amount of time to get your plowing done. There we go. I was like, why aren't we going? But yeah, let me get this done, and I'll talk to you guys in just a little bit. Okay, guys, so I got all the linemen done over there, and I did test it. You can, a cultivator does not plow fields in this game. I assumed it didn't. I knew that subsoilers worked in the same way as the plows, except they were usually smaller. But we are going to get onto some plowing over there. I just have to empty this guy real quick, and then... I think that's... And then also, I noticed whilst I was looking at my stuff, we're going to have to lime all of this. I don't know if I'm going to lime it now or lime it later after we do another thing here, because I did talk in the last episode about splitting this field. I am still kind of undecided. I don't really see an issue with it, but it does seem like I think it'd be good so that we'd be able to try out more crops in smaller sections. I think that'd be nice, but at the same time, it does limit the yield from a single crop because we'd have to grow 3 of it. We'd have to grow it 3 times to get the same pull we would from this larger field. So that's kind of where I'm hemming and hawing about it. So I'll probably end up doing, oh yeah, I meant to empty this. I'll probably end up doing it at some point. I just don't know if we're going to do it or not. So again, if you do have any feedback on it and I haven't done it by the end of this video, feel free to let me know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty this, get our guys set up on it again, and I'm going to do a quick time lapse of me plowing the field over there and see if I can actually do a good job of plowing it. I think that's a good point for me to be done. I'm going to throw a worker on it for a little bit, mainly because that guy's almost full, and our trailer is at 9,000. So, and I think that's 70-ish% filled. So we're going to have to not only empty the combine harvester on this run, but I'm going to have to go empty the trailer. So, as I said, we're going to throw a quick worker on this. Bloop. Worker G, thank you. Where is our oh, look, he's even going the correct way this time. Alright, so we're just going to pull up next to him, start emptying, and then we're going to have to go sell 75%. I was close. I was close. I knew it was 70%. Somewhere in there, because this is 12,500 capacity, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh, he's going wicked slow. Oh, it's because he was done. Whoop, I thought I was close enough. You need to have a longer arm there, Nova. Ah, there we go. Let's do this. And while that's emptying, let us take a look at best place for canola. Train station mill. I don't actually know where that is. Do I? Is this the train station mill? Nope, the railroad southwest. That's the grain mill. Grain elevator. Ah, so I am going to have to boat it down to here. I think I'm going to hook up the truck for this because this is... You know what? No, I'll take this out. I don't really drive this guy long distance, so let's get a little bit more time, a little bit more distance on this guy and take him out for a little spin over to the sell point. Okay, guys, in future, don't let me take the little tractor. It takes so long just to drive over here. I should drive up the hill and drive across the train tracks. That'll get us in there much faster. It's even more of a bummer because, like, I don't think I go faster coasting downhill. Yeah, I slow down. Like, I feel like I could pick up speed going down this hill. Like, look at it. It's decent enough. I think I'd have trouble going up it if I was pulling this load, to be honest. But, you know, it's all good. Strolling on down into here, getting our stuff sold. It's right up there. It's literally right on the other side of that building. Whoop. I was going to show it to you, but a bridge got in the way. Right there. Whoop. I'm not even paying attention. I could probably make it up that hill too, but it's not really professional to drive up the side of somebody's hill. So I ain't going to do it. But we do have to mount this really high curb because I need a bangy Yui right here. Really tight. Let's get us in there. So yeah, I drove on his hill. Now I feel bad. This just doesn't seem like this. It's a really bad entrance, to be honest. I really think it could have done with a better entrance, but we're here. Let's pull our top off and see how much we're gonna get. Boom. Let's just take a quick look. You're doing fine. You're gonna be full by the time we get back, and you are doing a poor job. Look at those splotches. That's why I'm happy I sprayed it beforehand so I could see. Alright, let's take a look. Yes, I know it's nearly full. Hey, we're making a decent amount of money. What's this? 4, 5, 6,000, 7,000. Oh, sorry, 17,000. I forgot we were down at 18. So we're probably gonna get 2 more trailer loads out of this. So we're pretty much gonna double our money today. No, yeah, double. Yeah, we'll probably get at least 2 more. So I am very happy with that. So that already there doubled. So we're gonna quadruple our money today. Yeah, it's gonna be nice to have money. Now we're at that point where we can start making money. I might even just do that whole field as sunflowers. It'll take forever to harvest, but I think it'd be really, really fun to do. And we'd get a lot of money. But actually, hold on, don't drive anymore. Yeah, because it is worth a little bit more. So if we, no, it's actually worth less. So if we were to do a big field, we'd probably still do canola over sunflowers. But as I said, the yields might be different. You know what I mean? So like, we'll say 1 hectare or 1 acre, because I'm American. Hectare is the way the Europeans do measure it. It's in hectares. Not all of Europe, but a majority of it. So we'll say 1 acre of canola might be 10,000 liters versus 1 acre of sunflower, which could be 15,000 liters. So yeah, you make a little bit less per liter, but you're getting a higher yield. So that's honestly research I might have to start doing. If you guys do know it, obviously let me know. That'd be very much appreciated. But I will be taking a look at it off camera. Probably after this episode, I'll look into seeing which has a higher yield per space. You know what I mean? And hopefully figure it out, because I do know that certain things like potatoes and sugar beets do get you a lot more money per like space. And same thing with the cereal crops. Like, yeah, they're worth less than canola price-wise, but I think you do get a higher yield, and on top of that, you can get bales. So it is a little bit more money that way, but as I said, it's something I'll probably end up looking into after this, but any knowledge that you guys have would be much appreciated down below. But I'm going to finish our really slow drive back to our farm and see what we're going to do next. This has actually been a really fun episode for me so far. I know it seems kind of like I've been doing the same stuff as I've always been doing, but I'm doing it better, and 2, we're actually making decent amounts of money now. It's nice. You know what I mean? As I said, like, we were making money before, but we were always having to buy something. You know what I mean? And I may buy a lot more chickens in the next episode or 2. Just to get them going, or we might push towards getting sheep, which I think would be wicked fun, because they only need water and food, and they give us lots and lots of wool. So I may look into sheep. I don't know yet. I know the sheep paddock is a little bit on the expensive side. I also, at the same time, want to get I want to get another field. So we might end up saving, we might end up spending. I don't actually know yet. So, and that's another thing. Like, if you guys want to see sheep rather than another field, let me know, because I can buy sheep. I can fit them in somewhere. I'd probably have to sacrifice a little bit of this smaller field, or maybe a little bit of the bigger field over there. We might actually be able to squeeze it in on the corner up there if I chop down some trees. But I don't know. You know, but also at the same time, I love just seeing all the stuff. You know, like you can see I'm working over in the field. I started doing that myself, and then this guy said he was done. So I came over to check out what was going on and to finish up the little bits that they miss just on their turnaround. They do miss a bit, which is kind of a bummer, but I'm not too worried about it. Hey, how did this guy rotate this? This is definitely rotated. Because I was looking for it. Lift plow, create fields, cruise control, select tool. Lower plow, allow create field. Oh, it's right at the top. I'm a dummy. I was like, I know you can turn this one. How do you turn it? You can only do it when it's up. Which makes sense, but my brain was just like, yo, bud, I guess it doesn't turn. You know, because I didn't think it'd be above higher worker. You know what I mean? So now that I know it can flip, that'll make my job so much easier. Because you probably saw in the time lapse, when I was going one way, I was fine. When I was going the other way, I couldn't do it. I was having tons of trouble. Oh, that's so nice. But yeah, so now if we hop into here, scroll ourselves down over here, you'll see I did end up missing a couple of little spots on the fertilizer, but not the fertilizer, the lime, but all of the plowing is done. I'm very happy with that. This field is gonna be amazing, and we're gonna get all of the bits done. So now the only thing we have left to do, I have to finish harvesting this field, and I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna finish harvesting it, and I'll show you guys us delivering the last of the goods, so that we can take a look at how much money we get. That's whoop! I almost whacked the building. But yeah, as I was saying, so we can see how much money we got, and hopefully. I'm thinking it's going to be 50,000-ish. I'm thinking 52. I'm going to say 52. You can quote me on that. I'm saying 52. That's going to be how much money we're going to get by the end of this episode from the last of the canola. But that means next episode we're going to have to do some planting over here. We're going to have to do, I think it's just lime up here. I don't think I need to plow. Yeah, so it is lime up here. It's weird that it's only in the middle. And I don't know what happened. It's all messed up. It's all weird, man. It's all weird. But yeah, so let me get on this. And I will bring you guys back once we're making a little bit more money. Alright guys, here we go. The last piece. And let's shut that off. Actually, I think there's a random piece all the way up there, but I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to turn around, flip out our arm, and probably not have enough space to put this in, because that's how it ends up working for me, sadly. So let's hop on out. Oh, I'm stuck floating. I got really close on that one. Oof, come on. We're not going to be able to do it. That's a bummer. It's not going to have enough space. Yep, 5%. 5%. So I'll probably end up just dumping that in the silo just to have. I don't really care. Let us double check our prices. I was actually looking at this because I did just remember I have to pay off this loan, and I'm hoping to be able to pay it off before the end of, our stint on this farm. So let's see, 1200 grain elevator east is our best price now. Nope, it is not. It is still the train station. Okay. So yeah, let's head on over to the train station so we can empty our cargo. I thought I'd have some fun, guys, and go this way. I don't know if it was smart because I can't see where I'm going, and we probably can't drive on the tracks too well. But I thought, hey, it was an idea from earlier. Let's give it a go. Could probably make it on the side here. You really wouldn't do this in real life. One, because it's illegal, and two, because it's just not smart. But I can drive on up in here. I think it does save me a lot of time, though. It does save me I can dump it right there. I probably shouldn't, because you can drive the train. I always forget you can drive the train. So that is something I'll have to look into. I don't actually know what you can do with it. I just know that you can. So, let's see how much money we make. It's going up. I love this. This is... Honestly, I'm happy, because we have money. You know what I mean? This is going to be a fifth of our loan. We could pay it off right now. Or I can buy a bunch of sheep. Actually, speaking of that, once we get our money, I want to see. Because it is an option. So another 17K. So we were at 53. I did say 50, 52. So I was slightly off. Let us take a look at over here. Animal pens. Hello. pancakes, I'd like chocolate chips, eggs, whatever's easiest. If you scramble, and I'll take them scrambled. Otherwise, over medium. All right, bye. All right, let's check the price. Let's see. Chicken coops, cow pasture, horse paddock, pig enclosure, sheep pastures. So I have, do I have modded sheep pastures? Chicken, 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 chicken. I have a lot of chickens. All right. So I have, okay, so I was really far off. I thought these were like 40K. And I was like, yeah, we could get one. No, we can't. It's going to cost us a good amount to get that. So I think what we'll end up doing is probably increasing the number of chickens. How many can I fit in this thing? Well, let's just take a look. How many can we fit in the chicken coop? 100. So we currently have 90. So actually, we're almost full. 30, 60, 96. 96. So we are actually almost maxing that place out. So, I say we just keep making money. It's working. We'll just keep doing stuff. So next episode, we'll probably end up splitting those fields up. I think it would be fun. We'll be able to get a couple more crops in. I can start running a cereal crop on one of the sections, so we can start getting some straw. And I'm thinking of after we do sunflowers in the our first field there. Which field is it again? Field 20. I'm thinking after we do them in field 20, we should, or not we should, I think I'm going to turn it into a grass field and start using it for silage just to make a little bit of extra money. I feel it'd be better, especially since we're splitting the other field up into 3. So I may make those larger to cover up a better section of the field over there, because we were saving it for grass. And if we grow grass in a field and chop it rather than chopping just the random grass that's there, you do get a higher yield because you do fertilize it and so on and so forth. So we'll have to work with that, and getting that extra silage money, it'd be nice. So we'll have to play around with that. And at the same time, it won't be as, I don't want to say bad, but I won't feel as bad throwing the sheep pasture in over there, or paddock pasture. I think it's horse paddock sheep pasture, to cover up a bit of that land, because it'll just be grass. We'll be able to work with it and harvest it around it as needed. And yeah, I think that'll be good. As I said, we're probably not going to do sheep. Well, especially now, we're probably not going to do sheep for at least 2 or 3 more episodes, unless we start making a ton of money. If we break 100K, well, it's going to be a tough decision. Do I want to buy another field, or do I want to get the sheep? So that is another thing. What would you guys, it's been a lot of questions today, but it's really, what do you guys want to see next in this series? You know what I mean? What do you want to see? Do you want to see more animals? Do you want to see another field? Because if I get another field, we'll be able to do a lot of other stuff. You know what I mean? And be able to travel a bit more, you know what I mean? We won't be just hanging out here. The area looks nice, so being able to go around and do a couple of different things is real nice. We could even buy up the field. It's probably way out of our price range, but what's 22 cost? Nope, yeah, way out of our price range. It's 400,000. We ain't got that money right now, so we'll probably end up, it's probably going to be a sheep expansion. I may end up actually just, now that I think about it, what if I did it in this corner here? I use this tool, makes it way easier to do stuff. You know what I mean? What if I put a sheep, the sheep over here? We may just plant this field one more time just to get a harvest out of it. I think that's what we'll do, and then it'll give me some time to get some hay and a little bit more straw. I know I've got the 4 bales in there, but I think that's what we'll do. We'll do barley, or probably barley or oats, because they're worth a decent amount of money. And we'll be able to put the sheep paddock over in this corner and then adjust the field accordingly, and that'll keep us being able, that'll make it, yeah, so we can still use all of this over here. I think that'll work. I think that's probably what we'll end up doing. So yeah, now that everything's done and our plan is out there, let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next episode. So I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.